This is a demonstration of our project board and configuration. It is very similar to all the other project boards like Jira. We support most of the main features, so you can do a Scrum board or Kanban board. This is a Scrum board, so it's agile based. You can change sprints, create new sprints, and the UI is actually an approach that we took where we looked at different project management tools and we realized the workflow could be improved on. Based on this, sprint planning is easier to manage. You can make this full screen and you can drag tickets around the board. You can directly drag from your backlog into another column. This is easier to manage, and from my experience, it works better than other project board solutions. You can create issues, you can delete issues. This is all part of what our project management does. Once you're registered, your typical workflow will probably enter your project name. Here's one of the most important pieces. What I'm demoing is basically what we use as a description for ProdigyBuild. In the project description, you'll want to be as detailed as possible, specifying workflows and different features. This is important because we use this information for everything within the project with our tightly integrated AI. This is what sets ProdigyBuild apart from anything else on the market. Right now, there is nothing that handles these kind of capabilities, as you'll see later on in our other videos. Here we have a project code, and we can choose between a Scrum and Kanban board. You can set your estimations between points and hours. In this scenario, we're doing points, and in a sprint estimation unit, you'll want to put how many points you are entering within a sprint. So if you have 8 points within a 2-week sprint, it's expected that a developer will be able to accomplish 4 points within a week. This will be shown later when we do automated estimations with Conductor AI. You can also set your version control systems, which can be GitHub, Bitbucket, AWS Code Commit, or GitLab. We are now looking at the columns page. You can adjust your columns and create new ones and rename them. One of the key features here that is different from other products is you can see that there are conductor triggers. These are used later on when we are triggering our AI to rewrite code, which we will see in other videos. The other ones that you can change are you can set a QA column and a done column. Here is our repository configuration page. Usual workflow will be setting this up before using anything with Conductor for generating or writing code. This is not relevant if you are not using our AI to rewrite code. These are scoped to your specific project, and only an admin user is able to use it. Now, you can set a config file, and this is important to note that these are your dependencies, which will be used later on. It lets our AI know what packages you're using and how to rewrite code and even rewrite descriptions. Now, we also have another feature that allows a user to import from Jira. There's some instructions. You can generate a CSV file that has all of your ticket information and import it into your project board. And then you can also rewrite all of those descriptions based on your project settings using our AI.